Did you miss me? Hi, y'all. Hey.
She just said we don't have any grits.
This was just my boss. She ain't looking. Hey. How y'all doing? Oh, I'm on my other phone. Good morning. Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, you guys. Oh my God, I got so much to talk to you guys about. I know you guys miss me. It's been so much going on. Look, it's there. Yes, also in the refrigerator. I'm looking for... Hey, you guys, I see straight 68. Y'all come through, Miss Tammy. I know it's been a couple of days, you guys. It's been a couple of days. Good morning, Miss Blessings. Good morning, you guys. Come through. There is so much going on. And I got so much to talk to you guys about, too. Hey, Tootie. Y'all know I'm waiting on Alicia to come through. Somebody text Alicia. Good morning. I miss you. I know I miss you guys.
She on live. I can't talk.
I miss you guys. Somebody text Alicia. Tell her that we're on. Is there an emergency? Tell her that we are on. Good morning.
Going back to CG to give her the file?
Good morning.
You going back to CG to give her the file?
Go ahead.
Okay. Alright, okay. She said go ahead.
Good morning. All right, you guys. So where did we start? Okay. Did you guys, I don't know if you guys have been following me way back when at Seduction, where it originally started with Dr. Triggs, where the doll was canceled and they tried to take her $9,500. And we were able to get the money back and able to get her surgery around the same time. Old live, you guys, look at it. But old stuff brings, we just started, Alicia. Old stuff brings out new stuff, because if you stick in it, because one of the things that they really play against us is that we don't want to stay in shit. We want to say, oh, fuck it, I'm done. I'm getting tired. But I had a young lady that actually rode this thing through. She actually had a law firm that picked up her case and was at the time asking if there was any other body that was being affected as far as their deposits and refunds and being canceled unfairly by Seduction. So I'm gonna post it, but there is a class action now against Seduction. But you guys remember, I said in a minute that they're gonna start wanting you guys to pay cash, because you can't dispute it. You know, it's untraceable. And so that's sometimes the way that they had been doing it at one point out in DR. They wanted you to bring cash money. And so you guys watch out for the trend, because this is not the first clinic who has had issues in regards to having a class action lawsuit against them for unfair practices. And so that has actually posted. It's on Facebook. Of course, you guys and I got the inbox on it. So, of course, you know, the people keep me informed. You know, so you guys definitely going to see where, you know, they have already won like cell savers and different things like this in cash. And speaking of cell saver, and one of the things is, you know, sometimes I fall back to regroup because I don't like to get caught up in messy mess, right? And so instead of me keep preaching, I like to put things in place. And we talked about it. I think Alicia and I were talking about, you know, following girls, and I did, and that's what I got to post. The young lady who is definitely giving kudos to the process that she has followed to get her BMI down and within 2 weeks. And I definitely encourage everyone to do that. But when I am seeing an issue, if I can't be a part of the solution, I definitely do not want to be part of the problem. And so I asked myself, what can you do, Miss Tammy, immediately to help these situations, to make sure that these women are safe? Because with these high BMIs and this lure and this bait for our young girls, and especially our girls for the with high BMIs, you know, you guys are definitely on the radar. I had a doll that did go to New Life, and I'm telling you, you know, based on the fact that you know, I had to put her on a 24-hour watch, you know, watching her real closely. You know, she did have a high BMI, and she had a very, very difficult recovery. Very, very difficult recovery. Where at one point I did think that I might needed to take her in, you know. But we worked with her, you know, we trying to get her comfortable. Her blood pressure continued to be unstable, and there was just a lot, and it's not something that I'm used to seeing. And again, she had her surgery last, when was it? 3 days ago? What's her surgery?
Yeah. She had post-op yesterday. So.
Post-op yesterday, yeah. This is the way that we've been having to work on her. It just felt like it was a thing, and I don't want to see that. So we are definitely going to be offering some new products and resources, and teaming up with nurse practitioners, and making sure we're now looking into, you know, being that the endorsements needed to be in Florida, being able to connect with some people here and telling them the need that we need as far as supporting you ladies, being able to now within hopefully by next week, this Sunday, you know, I have a meeting to get prices out for IV hydration, IV infusion, telemed, being able to do clearances, you know, on the phone, being able to offer services where you ladies can fly down a little early and go through a full panel clearance with me and the team. Just different things. I'm gonna roll it out, I promise you guys, but I gotta get into the solution. You know, with you guys coming and they're telling you they don't have the lab work, you know, teaming up the team, getting some lab people together here in Miami so that we'll be able to give orders to go and get that lab work, you know, just services, because they are, you know, and we want to make sure that things are accurate, that, you know, you got somebody that you're going to pay $100 just to give you a signature and don't even know your history. You know, I'm talking about getting into the solution. That's what's really been going on for the past couple of days. You know, I have been really drilling. We've been having and having a team. I seen the last news report, or the news forecast, where they're talking about recovery houses, because everybody's getting into the game. And the thing about it is saying that there's recovery houses that don't have nurses, you know. That is the trend that they have been seeing, but we're here to change the game, you know, making sure your business is insured, making sure that you have an insurance policy on every girl that enters into your business, you know, making sure that all of your certifications are posted, you know. I'm actually looking into, you know, the ALF situation, making sure that, you know, all credentialing is right, and then getting a group of certified doctors, you know, people that can see you when you run in these clinics and you don't even know who. The girl called me the other day, told me, and I think it was from the seduction, that my dog needed to buy this cream. And you guys, you know, I talked about that cream way back, because I even fucked around and used the cream, you know, and that shit broke me the hell out. And because I'm gonna use it before, you know, I tell y'all I'm gonna really look into some shit and she wanted to charge $129. So she called me and she said, Miss Tammy, do I got to get this cream? I said, baby, no, you don't. And she put the lady on the phone, and of course she started off. And you guys don't be fooled by this fake ass title shit, you know. She in order for you to capture your attention or gain your attention, you know, because I used to train call center, you know, agents and stuff. To gain your attention, she started off with, hi, this is such and such, the medical assistant. I said, okay, helper, secretary, okay, you know. I was just saying that, you know, she needs the cream for the bruising and the swelling and all of that. I said, no, she don't. She says, well, I said, she's Afro-American. I said, she needs some aloe vera or some witch hazel. Because when we get bruised, we throw some witch hazel on that sucker and that color go away. And I said, and she being an Afro-American woman, I think that, you know, if she got a little aloe vera gel and a little witch hazel, I think that that'll help her. And it's not going to cost her $129. I said, and I just also consulted this with my LPN, and she was like, yeah, because we really don't know what else is in that cream that could be an adverse effect. And she was like, oh, okay. You know, just that simple. But they start off with that stuff to kind of gain your attention, to make you think that they're legit.
This is her daughter.
They're full. Let her know I'm online.
Mama's
Yeah.
online.
Yeah, and so
Mom's
you guys, I am definitely getting ready to turn it up, because what happens is you can sit and you can argue and you can be called a hater, you can be petty, but what it is facts over feelings. So now it's time to put some facts into place and making sure that we put some system into place to continue to support you guys, because as I sit and we know that this thing is getting bigger and bigger, and the traps are being set more and more. You know, I just want to be able to support you guys. I just wanted to get on today to tell you guys to look out for some more products and services. You know, it's time to get in the game. You know, Alex and, you know, I know Dr. Bell, them are doing their thing, but we're going to do a combination of both of what they're doing. And it's here, and having endorsements in Florida, being able to have that. I mean, you guys fly down here anyways, you know, so I'm saying let's make it worth it. You guys fly down here to get canceled, to get sent to one of their friends, Pookie and Ray Ray, to go ahead and get this and get that. But we're going to develop a system where you guys can have everything you want, in case they say they ain't got this lab, or in case they say that your hemo's low, in case they say, we're talking about proper planning prevents poor performance. Planning properly to perform better when we know how they coming at us, because it's only going to change. We got people waking up from surgery with stitches and ain't even had goddamn surgery, you know, with bruises and stuff. You got 15 and 20 minutes, you know, 45 minute surgeries going on, you know. So if this thing ain't changed, you guys, 2 items. What are you talking about, Alicia? 2 items. Okay, so you guys, I also wanted to get on and let you guys know that the Mother's Day promotion is still going, and I actually have some available spots for next week. For those that are looking for last minute bookings, I had some changes, so I do have some availability for next week. I think I have about 3 spots. So for those that are looking, but then you also know that you can book for any dates after the 9th, but I actually have some spots for next week. I'm not going to just post it. If you heard it, you need it. It was meant for you, but I'm not gonna post it because I could use a little break. But I do have 3 available spots for next week as well. So you guys, just letting you guys know, the Mother's Day promotion is still going on. It will end at midnight on the 8th. At midnight on the 8th. So 12 a.m. on the 9th, midnight on the 8th, the promotion will end, you guys. But you know, I always try to say, am I my sister's keeper? You know, yes, I am. And when something keeps me asleep, keep me woke, I gotta find out how to support you guys. And I've been on the phone. That's what I've been doing the last couple of days. You know, I've had these ideas to do things. You know, I've talked with certain people. You know, I've gotten information and I kind of sat on it. And now it's telling me it's time for implementation. It's not time to keep talking, you know, it's time to put some shit into action, you know. And so the first thing I know that we will be offering is the IV hydration and iron infusions, 1 to 200 milligrams of iron for your infusions. And we will definitely also be able to do telemed over the phone consultations and things like that with certified and endorsed nurse practitioners who have decided that they are ready to join this journey through just giving them data and information and them following it. So don't think that I have not been doing anything. I just need the right team. And as we continue to see that recovery houses are under attack, you want to definitely position yourself because of the need to have good recovery houses and the state wanting to mandate them, but just making sure that you, first of all, yourself have the right statuses and the people that you are dealing with, because it's the need, because this industry is really gonna grow. And as I position it to some people, you know, to buy for their buy-in, especially being certified professionals and them doing the research themselves on this industry, you know. And a lot of people say, okay, I'm not looking for anybody that's money hungry. You know, I had to really talk and listen to and create the vision for them to see who had the passion, who be willing to go the miles that I am, and not looking at the dollar signs that it could create, because it's about how are we making a difference. And that's been a journey for me, you guys, even with just finding employees. So I just need to say I've never given up on putting this team together. And maybe, you know, but the person that reached out to me, it was only God that said, you know, I've been following you too, you know, as a professional, and I want to be a part, you know. I know your heart, and I know that they're gonna keep, but it's about saving lives. And when I create it, you know, there's some that want to be so specific that I know it's about the money. You know, there's, you know, where your credentialing and things is right. I want to feel that person's heart. And that, guys, I am so glad, and I think I found the right person for you guys. You know, that really gonna care, you know, and just gonna show up, you know, and it's the right time. You know, yeah, them urgent cares don't care. They don't care nothing about us down here. And I'm sorry, you guys, because I needed it so bad. Like, God gives you what you need when you need it, you know, right when you need it, because I was like, Lord, these girls need help. They not listening to me, you know. You know, you got people creating diversions and talking about hating and this and that, and those are the exact people that I need protection. I need you guys to be protected from, you know, because I'm not going to stop y'all from doing what y'all doing, but how can I help, you know? And so we're going to start off from the rooter to the tutor, from the beginning to y'all clearances, to making sure, you know, that you guys are getting cleared. If you can't get cleared, you know, being able to clear. But again, this ain't for the weak and this ain't for the cheap. That means you might need to take a couple of days and come here. We have, I have, you know, everybody know I have a couple of corporate accounts with some hotels, you know, and if you're really serious about making sure your transition is smooth, you might need to come for about 20, because it's going to take labs about 24 to 48 hour turnaround. We've been looking at all of this, making sure, you know, that you get cleared, you know, therefore your paperwork is here in Florida. When they start saying they ain't got shit, they need shit, they looking at shit, we can stat you right away, you know, and not have to just come here and walk away feeling defeated, you know. If in fact you are determined, you know, we're going to create a streamline for you so that you can see the flow, that you don't have to live in fear that everything is going to happen. And then when you come here, you don't, but you might need to take a trip, you know, prior to. And we'll do all of that. We're working all that out so that your labs can be done. You know, we can do over the phone. So we're setting all of that up. And right now, starting as soon as next week, we'll be able to offer mobile infusion and hydrations, you know, for those that need it. But because we want to know, we want to make sure, you know, seeing the supplies come in, seeing them being what they is, wanting to make sure that you guys are getting the benefits, because you know, because it's like, you know what you're getting. Am I getting saline? Am I getting glucose water? You know, you don't know half the shit of what you're getting, you know what I'm saying, from the people that we're getting it from. So we want to know, because if this is supposed to help save our lives, well, I want my hands on it. I'll put my hands and lay my hands on y'all. I pray for y'all before y'all go to surgery, and I want to know that y'all getting what y'all supposed to be getting, you know. And because it's about to get serious, and the risks are going to be very, very high, especially for those who are taking the chances with high BMIs. We also started to post, and we're going to post and start a regimen for those ladies that are trying to get their BMIs down. I have had 5 success rates out of the 5 girls that I was following. All of them have called me and told me, and I'm going to post one of them, you know, and just some of these is a personal journey. This ain't no fake news, and this ain't no fake reports. Y'all know Miss Tammy ain't with, I ain't even with all that. But because I had to do some shit myself. And I got a big event myself that's coming up soon, and I need to drop a few pounds. So I already know that it works, but in the process of dropping those pounds, I want it to be healthy. I want to be healthy. I have one more lady just started the journey that's on this, and she is going to, I'm going to follow her. She has surgery on the 17th. She started this week. She is at it's in my notes. I think she's at a 36. We're trying to get her down to 35. Okay, she's at a 36.
The lady, she can have it.
Okay.
That's Erica, Chicago.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, and we're gonna follow her journey, and I want one of the ladies to possibly just do the journey and just come back with her testimony, because I want you guys to know that you can do this safely. And just what now, I think it's all about me putting some safety precautions in it, because y'all gonna be hard-headed as hell. Y'all don't want to listen. Y'all don't want to listen. So my job isn't done. You know, God said, witness to them. You will continue to work with them. You know, that some people ain't going to listen, but I'm going to make sure that we have a way, because those that want to turn their backs going to have to turn around and say, you know what, I need to go this way, because I feel like I'm on the wrong road, you know. Just creating that journey. Yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night. Just really, really hoping to... I was excited. At the same time, I think that I was scared. There's always a fear factor in what you're doing. But I think the excitement was to have some things finally that I wanted to do. And I think the scary part, like when everybody's journey is are you guys going to use it? Are you guys, you know, going to successfully use the tools that's going to help you? You know, I'm excited that we have it. I'm excited that we are, you know, like I said, a lot of y'all, you know, will sit around and watch a reality show before y'all sit around and watch the old videos that leads up to why we're where we're at today. But I just got to keep moving. So again, you know, a part of me is like, you know, I got all these people in, and they buy in, and they ready to do this, and then my fear is it and it ain't even about looking bad or whatever. Is y'all gonna use them? Is y'all gonna use what's going to be helpful to you guys? You know. But one of the things is that I got somebody that's a do or die. He gonna be in this thing. They gonna be in this thing because they know, and I tell them it's gonna take a minute. Maybe everybody not gonna buy into it. Everybody gonna want to go to the left, because the left sounds more convincing, you know, and they willing to say eventually the rate that we've been seeing this and the death rate that's been happening. Fear makes people do shit. Then they gonna run scared, and then they gonna want to know, because over here everybody getting good, everybody is cool, and you know, people are coming out of surgery, and people are it's a process, and they getting better, and they walking, and they thank you, Miss Tammy. And I don't think I ever would have been treated this way here. I don't think anybody would have been as attentive, you know. You just one of the nicest persons, because I know I sound like a beast, but I love my girls, man. I love y'all, man. When y'all there, y'all like family. Like, sometimes I don't even eat, making sure that y'all is like I'm on my feet. I'm like Miss Tammy desires for you to be healthy, you know. Faith over fear. So, we love you too. I love you. Oh my God, I love you guys. Like you guys have become a part of me and what I do. And I could say that I've been obedient, and I feel like my purpose, and this purpose for me, is fulfilled every day. And sometimes I'm just amazed, because he put people in place. So the last 2 days I've been fighting for y'all. I've been on the phone. I've been calling nurse practitioners, and I've been calling different people, and I've been asking questions about endorsements and different things. So when Miss Tammy do her research, Yeah, the mission is bigger than me. And then to see slowly, like, your work, and I seen the class action lawsuit against adoption, I was like, wow, finally, you guys been mistreated, for so long. The research is hard, but the work is victorious. That's the part that we just gonna want to stay to the end. I ain't got no tissue. Y'all know I probably done put about 4 or 5 layers of makeup to cover my bags. And now I look like Tammy Baker. I'm telling my age, you guys. I'm telling my age. I look like Tammy Baker. But we just gonna keep I don't know about the black doctors. I don't know. But when I said to the girl, she's Afro-American, she don't need that cream. There was nothing she could say. She was supposed to come back with a rebuttal and tell me, oh, mommy, it's for anybody. It's for, bruises. You're supposed to stick to your script, baby. Remember, they give you a script. I just threw you off your script. You're just supposed to stick to the script. It's just little stuff like that that reminds me, that there is victory, that we have to challenge the status quo. We have to push the bar. We have to fight and defend for ourselves, And so, yeah, there's a little eye over there on seduction. Alright, you guys, I gotta go fix my face. But I will give you guys more information coming up. We have a deadline of this weekend to get our price listing up for you guys for the first thing, proper preparation. You can do pre and post-op infusion, making sure that you are, in the best condition that you can be. We took the holistic approach to chemotherapy, which have been working. And I was telling them, they was like, wow, that's awesome. That really, I could see that working, and it has working. But let's get a little bit more, innovative and put some other things in place, you guys. But it, Miss Tammy do what she do. What about my lashes? Girl, I ain't even worried about these things. But anyway, again, let's recap, you guys. Coming, that's starting as far as mobile. The person will be able to be mobile. We'll start posting business name. We will also offer combo hydration and infusion. Some girls have been getting that. So IV hydration and iron infusions can be available as early as next week. And we'll get that information out to you guys. So that's something that you can plan to have or do. Miss Tammy never really been a fan, because the reason why I wasn't a fan, and I'd rather do the holistic approach and grandma remedies, is because I just don't trust what they was giving you guys. I couldn't trust it, and I think I would tell you guys, I don't know, are you sure? I've seen some girls getting to be sick, and also with that, being able to add a nausea medicine inside your infusion so that you don't. I just know girls were getting sick and different things, and I just wasn't sure what they had in it. But really being able to watch and observe and know the person is handpicked by me, and I ain't got no affiliation, ain't Hispanic, ain't Cuban, ain't Haitian, just down for the cause. Because a lot of us, know that it's going to take a village to save our people. And if this is where we're going to need more people like us to get in place with intelligence and skill sets and stuff. And because I can't do this alone, so I'm going to embrace those that are now seeing it's time to get on board. It's time to get on board. So again, this will also, be available for my protege will be doing the same thing, and we're gonna need to start setting a trend and really supporting the females, really changing the outlook on recovery houses. But first of all, we got to change the outlook on our perception of ourselves, being that we know what our purpose is. I think out with the old, in with the new regime, because it ain't going nowhere. So, Lashida. Yep, so Miss Tammy, I'm hungry. So am I my sister's keeper? Yes, I am. Remember, always remember, this isn't for the weak, and it's definitely ain't for the cheap. So if you invest in yourself, let's make the best of your buck. Let's not waste your money or your time. It's not that type of time. We're not trying to waste money or time, because both of them are valuable, and so are you. Miss Tammy, I'm out.